Hi. When I was growing up, a woman would give you a telephone number and or her body. It meant a whole lot. Now, it doesn't mean quite as much because it doesn't come with the heart. Hmm. Welcome to Thoughts with Theo. I'm your host, Downtown Theo Brown. Always talking a little jive, always bring you right back to the right vibe. But today, I'm talking about the relationship bubble. What relationship bubble is your relationship? And there's several different type of relationship bubbles, as I explained today. Well, there is the plastic relationship bubble, there is the glass relationship bubble, and there's the titanium relationship bubble. These are the bubbles that relationships are made of, the ingredients. Have you heard it speaking about ingredients? You ever heard of the couples, the power couples, the couples that everybody thought that they were never not going to break up? They had everything together. And these same couples, they go out, they date, they have a great time, they do some fabulous things together, and the two of them together do some great things. Well, this is true. You have people that are equally yoked, the people that are met each other in church, the people who were introduced by the parents or arranged marriages and relationships, and you wonder, why don't they work? Well, one of the reasons, and one of the most important reasons why they don't work, is because they don't understand what it is that they're up against. It's sort of like pledging in a college and a university. Those things you go through, like Hell Week, and when you pledge in a sorority or fraternity, battle stations, if you're in the military or boot camp. All these things are designed to do one single thing, is to bring you together. And the best way to bring you together sometimes is to face a loud adversary. And this is the whole premise of that. It's only pledging is only a short period of time, but it does last you forever if you understand the premises. And such as these bubbles. The bubbles are only to understand that me and you are as one. It's not about you. It's not about him. It's about us. Like a woman comes to a man and says, listen, I've got some problems. I just a lot on my mind. You say, wait, you don't have any problems. We have problems together. Whatever your problem is, baby, I got you. We're going to solve these things together. And that's how you move into a relationship. It's about us. You step outside of your relationships and thinking you're being smarter if you have kids, telling the kids, hey, listen, I'm going to do this for you, but don't tell your daddy. Or I'm going to do this for you, and don't tell your mama. No, you stepped outside the bubble. You cannot. You have to always solve unisons. If a kid does something, you don't agree with the parent that's issuing the ordinance to the child, you do it in front of the kid and you have a conversation afterwards. So you can't let them see you divide each other. It's so important. You have to stick together. You can come behind closed doors and deal with it, but openly, you got to know that, hey, I got her back and she got my back. Moving further, when you're out there in public, you go to a restaurant, the server you don't like the service that you're receiving from a restaurant. Well, your sweetheart calls the manager over and then explains to them what happened, what you didn't receive, and you can piggyback right off that person. This is it. This is the same unisys that happens when you're inside of a bubble. You move forward to dealing with family. You have family members calling you, want to borrow money, want to do certain things, and want to move in, whatever. Again, you two of you make these decisions together, and you fight off the people that are coming inside our bubble. Again, it's only as strong as your bubble will only dictate as far as your relationship will go and how strong your relationship will go. No one should come between you. Forsake all others, as it's been said. No one comes before you in a relationship. This is what we understand. This is what we know. And we have to understand and continue to strengthen ourselves within ourselves, because no one outside can bring anything inside. No one can tap on your shoulder and say, hey, let me tell you, man, the woman you're about to get married to, she used to be a stripper. You know that? Oh, my goodness. She was called Slide 'em Down the Pole. Man. I'm going to tell you about your girl. And you say, stop. Hey, I met her sliding down the pole, and I'm happy with her. Or a woman tells you, hey, I want to tell you about your husband. Hey, he was such a ladies' man when he was in college or outside of a job. It wasn't a skirt that he didn't chase. Hey, that's my husband. That was a long time ago. I'm okay with that. Hey, what my wife looks like, what my girlfriend looks like. She's fat, small, skinny, got green antennas. That doesn't make a difference. It's what I'm happy with. And nobody else is coming between us. Nobody else is going to bring anything between us because we are together. You can kill less. We are together. By yourself, you're going to be strong. So that's what happens with relationships. Again, you can have the perfect person in your life. Again, everything works well. She finishes your sentence. You guys cook. She cleans. She washes. She dries. All these things work out. What happens is what the outside sources are trying to get in and penetrate our relationships. Again, the plastic bubbles, it's able to seep in. The glass bubbles, you can throw a brick and break down that wall, the whole glass bubble. But titanium, you can throw a brick, you can shoot a dart at it, or you can even shoot shots at it and stuff. It's not going to break because you guys are strong and you understand the congruency of working together and fighting off everything else that comes a part of the bubble. This is what kills relationships. We don't understand that. We think that, oh my goodness gracious, we did so well together. We do well together, but if we stayed in a room, shut our doors, and never saw the outside world, we would continue to do well together. But it's the outside world, it's the outside challenges that bring our relationship, the things that come along with our relationships. We're not just relating between ourselves. It's difficult enough, but the things that come about, the family members. I know a friend of mine, true story. He's married, him and his wife share 3 kids together. There's not his outside kids. He's telling me, listen, and he told his wife first, listen, I can't believe how you spending so much time with our kids like this. I need my time. I feel neglected. She thinks, oh, these are our kids, you should be okay with it. No, I still need my time. Daddy still needs his time. Mommy still needs her time. We can't allow anybody to come into our relationship to bring us apart. It's okay to bring children as well, but understand, me and you, mommy and daddy, mommy, and we're going to raise these kids together. If you have kids that are married into, we're going to do this together. We're going to straighten out our home together. Nobody's going to come outside our relationship. The fight is about us. It's not about the 2 of them. It's not about anybody else. The 2 of us will fight you on head on. Bring it on. This is your main man, Downtown Theo Brown. Always talking a little job. Always bring you right back to right by. Thank you very much. My business is love and happiness, and my business has been quite good. Until next time, I will see you later. Love me now and hate me later. Downtown Theo Brown. On and out.